Cut it out! Freeze! One more move out of any of you and I'll start using this.
What, and spend the rest of your life inside?
You sound more like a cop, Glover.
I'll see what I can do to get you early parole.
You lagging bitch, you'd have done us all.
Kill her and you can have any...
Shut up!
What? The gates are open all the way down to reception.
Screws?
Nowhere. Well, then smash one of the alarm buttons then.
No way, Glover. You're on your own. You're going to start finding out what we think are screws who come snooping around in places they're not wanted. We've got this place to ourselves for a bit.
What do you mean?
In there, Jackson and Stout, all tied up like a turkey dinner.
I'd better go and help them.
Are you kidding?
They might be hurt.
They're not. I checked.
I'll snap your neck if you don't stick to the story.
It's Senior Detective Haynes. Put me through to duty, Sarge, please. It's urgent. I don't care what he's doing.
What if we're too late?
Listen, I've got the address for Lester Marshall. I haven't got time to explain that. Just take it down. 22 Wallen Street, City. Now listen, pick him up straight away. Gilmore knows we've sussed him out and he's ordered a hit. She's on her way there now. Frida Lewin. Yep, approach with extreme caution. She's armed. Never mind how I know, just do it.
We've got rules that we live by, and we all knows what happens if we break them, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And the cops know our code as well as we do, so this bitch knew what she was doing and what had happened if she got caught. Well, you got caught, you bitch, and now you're paying the penalty.
Yes.
Maybe now you'll not keep out of our lives, because you're lot that put us in here.
Yeah.
We don't need you snooping around, making things worse than they already are.
Oh, you're animals, a lot of you.
Oh, yeah? Well, everyone's gonna know what you are.
Daddy, what bastards! You're not making things easier for yourself. What do you care? You with your fancy clothes, fancy career, and fancy friends. You're whiter than the whiteys. I hate you. Now get out and leave me alone. Get out, I said.
You put the finger on any one of us, it'll be the last thing you ever do.
Throw the bitch in, you can't trust her.
I don't need to. I got friends on the outside who'd love to pay you a social call. Got that, Glover? No more lonely nights.
Come on, finish her off, you...
It's enough!
Well, finish her
You're
off.
lucky to be alive. You just better try and keep it that way.
Are you Sarah West?
No.
You've been charged with arson and assaulting a police officer and have been placed on remand at Wentworth Detention Centre until your trial. Is that correct?
No.
Just answer the questions correctly or you'll make life even more difficult.
I'm not answering to no whitey names or no whitey laws.
Hi, I'm Lorelai. And this is Alice, and that's
I don't
Reese,
care who you are. You ain't my type, darling. Rec room, eh? Let's wreck it!
It's the new one. It's going to take the three of us.
Oh, no. You white scum!
How are you bearing up? I'd be much better if I didn't have to go and see the minister to report on last night's fiasco.
And what's the state of play?
Wish I knew. Marty and Delia are all right. Well, a bit shaken up. Glover is alive, but there's a hit woman out there trying to get to Mullen's boyfriend.
The average day in the life of a prison governor.
You said at least Glover's out of my hair.
Well, things could be worse, much worse.
Oh, I suppose so. What about your problem?
Your problem now.
I don't think I want to hear this. You are talking about Sarah West. Committal hearing didn't go well?
The way she behaved, it's a wonder she didn't end up in Blackmore. Fortunately, she's here.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Prison's the last thing she needs.
Well, at least she's in your care, and hopefully you'll have more success.
I'll try and see her as soon as I get back from the department.
Thanks. Is it all right if I go with you?
Yes, of course, and stop worrying. Once she's met the other women, she'll settle down, you'll see.
Leave me alone! Get your hands off me!
We get you to solitary and you'll stay there if you learn how to behave.
Oh, you can't do that. I know my rights.
Oh, right, that's all you lot ever talk about.
Yeah, why shouldn't we? Whitey?
Shut up, West. You're in enough trouble as it is.
Break! I get lost to sleep.
Come on!
You ain't careful. She might be a witch.
On your way, Jones. You want to lock her up? She might
might be dangerous.
Laura, will you get back to work?
See that one she landed on, Adam?
Yeah, kid's really got class. In the guts.
Hey, Lee, she's going to give us a hand?
Yeah, in a minute. Just want to catch a news.
Poor kid's still got her mind on Lester. I reckon he's had it.
Yeah, you know, for once, I reckon he'd be better off with the pigs. Boy, what a freak out that Sheila was.
Stinking Abbo, bitch.
Oi, what's your language?
Shut up, Simpson. Yeah, well, it really gets up my nose having to clean up after that black bitch. You didn't help calling her names like that. No wonder she was so upset.
Oh, bring me a bucket, will you?
Listen, those Abbo bastards deserve everything they get. Stinking lazy parasites want everything handed to them on a tray.
That's not true.
Now, well, do you, Spider?
I got eyes and ears.
Yeah, pity you got a mouth, but...
Good one, Lou. Oh, you bitches wouldn't know. Look, just because they're different doesn't mean to say that they don't need help. I mean, some of them are so poor.
Oh, that's because they spend all the bloody money on wrong. I just saw a witch doctor.
She's an Aboriginal, Merle.
Are they the same as the one who did comics? You want to watch it, Merle? She'll be pointing the bone at you if she hears you call her that. What's it mean? Oh, it means you've had it. You're going to shrivel up and die, kiddo. Don't take any notice of her, Merle. She's just talking rubbish. Oh, no. They still do it. Hey, you remember that black woman died up Barana Way? I reckon that was a bone point. Couldn't do anything for her. Get out.
Isn't she out back? This girl speaks perfect English, hard with the same brush.
There's nothing wrong with that kid. A good kick up the backside wouldn't fix.
Yeah, well, if she ever crosses me, she's going to get more than that.
Am I really going to die?
No, of course you're not going to die.
Yeah,
She was
you
real
shut
mad
up
at
now.
me. Yeah, well, she was mad at everybody, and I can't say I blame her. Now, just forget about it, okay?
You all right? Take your scummy white hands off me! Oh, you bastard! He's twisting me out!
Keep moving, West.
Oh! Ah, you animal! Don't touch me or I'll bite you too!
That is no way to behave. Let her go, Adams. OK, West, you've got a choice. You get into your cell or you take the consequences. Now, you live by the rules in here. That's the easy and sensible way. You are playing it the hard way.
What's the difference?
You really want to find out?
Just lock her up.
That's not the answer, Mr. Adams. Well, West, your way or mine.
Little bitch.
Oh, you'll get over it.
You bastards! You what scummy one!
Shouldn't we do something? Waste of time. She'll wear herself out.
Get away with this!
She seems to have quietened down.
Should have made her tidy the rec room herself.
Do you think she would have?
Guess not. The mood she was in.
Against the wall, West.
Get lost, Screws.
Get up and do as you're told, Sarah.
Thank you, Mrs. Pringle. You can leave us with Officer Russell. I know you've got a lot to do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm the Governor of Wentworth. My name's Mrs. Reynolds.
Keep that attitude up and you're only going to make it harder on yourself.
With a little help from her friends.
You're lucky you're here and not Blackmore, the way you carried on in that courtroom.
If you continue with this behaviour, you could still end up there.
So what? It'll take a lot more than this whitey system to break me, lady. So go for it.
Mrs. Reynolds is here to help you if you only give her half a chance.
Oh, sure.
We are here to help, Sarah. If you've got any problems, come straight to me.
Come on, we're wasting our time. A few more days and years, you might start to see reason.
I certainly hope it won't come to that.